Nice work, buddy. Remember, quotas are our main mission. If we fail them a couple of times and... let's just say they won't be sending us to quarantine.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, we've got lots of work ahead of us. Come see me.
Kitty! The other thing I noticed is we've got this, I found the golden crowbar already, and I found the golden trolley. As I was editing the first two videos, I did actually see, I think it was a zombie or something, so I'll go talk to Georgie first, but then I'll go pick that up too. Georgie!
Look at this. Ring any bells?
Nope. Scanner. Symptoms may be hidden under the clothing. Ah. Awkward. Examine survivors without undressing them. Alright. Interesting. Could you imagine if that was a thing at the doctor's? Provided you could still remain modest.
Beauty, isn't it? This scanner can see right through clothing, pick out scars, bites. A real marvel of technology. Keep this away from the perverts.
Yeah. I reckon. So, before I start that, like I said, I just want to quickly... It wasn't in there, it was the other way. Over here, I did see another one of the golden collectible thingy-me-bobbies. It was up there, I think. Up here, I saw it. There we go. Yoink. Mine. Now again, before I start calling you in, let's... Oh no! Oh no, it's okay. I thought she turned.
Status stable. No incidents reported.
I thought everybody was dead and I was gonna be upset, but it's fine.
Is this really necessary?
Alright, so what were your symptoms beforehand? Because I forget. Even the game forgets. You just had the hyper-aggressive reflexes. Very well. Let's see. You don't have any marks anywhere. You don't have yellow or red eyes. And, oop. Not seeing anything. You look fine. This is the thermometer, right? Yep. Make sure I'm not shooting you or something. What have we got? So 120 and 37 are the temperature, or the values that we're looking for. You appear to be totally fine. Do you have any marks on you anywhere? Nothing on your thighs? Anything on your back? You don't appear to have any marks. I think you're okay. So your only issue really was the, You're not aggressive anymore. Okay, I don't know if I need to do all limbs, but you look fine. So, let's say you have recovered. Let's get you down to the survivor block before we have zombies.
Sorry, I wasn't expecting this.
Neither was I guess. Come here. Achoo! So you're still sneezing.
I was helping others out there. Look, no bites.
Alright, just to recap, what were your symptoms? You had the hyper-aggressive as well. And I don't have any of that unlocked yet. You had skin cuts and bruises, which you still seem to have. I guess they don't heal overnight. Red bruise, that's new. Green skin, that's new. Red skin is not an issue, that's fine. Pale skin. Interesting. Let's just mark off that we've seen these. Alright. I still don't know what this unknown thing is. I haven't actually figured that out yet. So you have bruising still. You've got skin cuts on your forehead. Ew. Necrosis. Eesh. Okay, I need to check. Ow. You still have that. Do you have temperatures and heart rates and things? You've got 38, which is elevated, but it's not danger yet. 38. Other than that, do you have any marks anywhere? Doesn't look like it. Guess I should check the other side as well. Can't see under your hair, ironically enough. I'm gonna leave you in quarantine. Yes.
No, no.
Sorry.
You don't understand.
I know, but you're not healed. You come here. You're hiccuping as well. It's you.
Please, can we hurry? I think we were followed.
Well, you're in a secure place full of lots of guards and who knows what else, so don't panic. I just need to make sure you're not going to murderize everybody. Because we don't want people being murderized. Okay, you don't appear to have anything. What about this? That's fine. I'm going to assume that if one limb is okay, all limbs are okay. Oh boy, what have we got here? 40... oh, 42. No, sorry lady. 70, 170 and 42. 170, 42. You're infected. I'm sorry. But you can get out of a quarantine.
At least it seems to have more guards.
Yes. Lots more guards.
Identification verified. Quarantine.
Alright, that's that done. Next. Come here. Hello.
This is just a bad dream.
Yes. Alright, first of all, seeing as I have this in my hand, what is your pulse and temperature? So 37 means it's elevated, that's what we're looking for. 40, which is like 104 Fahrenheit, is a medical emergency, but 41 means that they're infected. But 120 and 37 is what we're aiming for, and that's fine, so you're totally fine. You have got a lot of clothing on, my guy. Oh. Is that just mud, or is that blood, or cuts, or... I think you do have blood on you, but I don't know that you've actually got skin cuts.
And wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
How have you got so much
Prepare
blood
your
on you?
belongings for inspection.
What is that? Red bruise. That's not necrosis, that's just red bruising, right? I don't know if that's normal bruising as well. I do notice a little ping every now and again. I don't know if that's the scanner saying yes, there's something here, or is that just the scanner scanning? That's just the scanner scanning. Okay, never mind. Otherwise, you're not looking too bad. I don't know if that's normal bruising. I'm gonna say he's got normal bruising as well as red bruising, whatever the red bruising is. Ordinary bruising, but it's more dangerous as it may indicate signs of infection. But it's not guaranteed. This is guaranteed infection. You had normal temperature and everything, right? I can never remember what I've actually checked and what I haven't. I'm gonna smack you. No, I'm not. I'm gonna smack you. You're fine. You do have a slack jaw, but that just means I should check. Otherwise, you don't seem to have anything else, right? So, what were your symptoms? You had just the bruising? The red bruising? So I guess I should quarantine you just because you've got the red bruising. Alright, off you go. Don't get killed.
I'll do anything. Just test me again.
Sir,
Yes, I will test you again. Later. Next.
move it.
Hello.
Sorry if I'm slow. It's hard to think straight.
I wonder why. You seem totally normal, and not at all a problem.
You are
Bite
in a
mark.
quarantine zone. Stay calm
Red
and wait
eyes.
for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
190,
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
42, 43. You've just got all the things, haven't you? Alright. 190 it got up to. 43 it got up to. What else can I check? Because I think the more symptoms you actually list down, the better your score, maybe? Not entirely sure, but I think that's how it works. Although I'm not seeing anything else. You don't seem to have any mud or anything on you. Smack. Alright, you seem pretty good apart from your whole head situation. But I am going to send you to liquidation. Bye!
What could be worse?
I know, right? Turning into a zombie? That could be worse. I still feel like they're better off going to liquidation than they are turning into zombie.
Survivor.
Hello!
I don't want to cause any trouble. Just let me through if I'm clear.
Yes, that is how this works. In the meantime, get smacked. Alright. Again, I still don't know if I actually need to hit all of their limbs, but I just kind of feel like I need to be thorough. All of that's looking fine. So far, you're looking pretty good, my guy. You've got some... It looks like mud. I think that's fine. All of that looks fine, I think. Do you have some bruising, or is that just shadows? It's hard to tell. Nope, that doesn't help at all. I'm gonna assume that you're fine. How are your legs doing? I think that is just mud. I don't think we need to worry about that.
And gloves.
Is that bruising, or is
Your
that just...
belongings for inspection.
I'm gonna say that you have bruising, although I'm not entirely sure, but otherwise you seem pretty good. You don't have any bite marks that I could tell. You don't have anything wrong with your eyes. You didn't have a temperature or a pulse. You didn't have any reflexes. Well, anything problematic anyway. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. If I missed something, I'll yell at me later. Excellent inspection. Survivor sent in. I think that was all good.
Come
Next. Pull me out. Hello.
Please. My wife's already inside. She's waiting for me.
She is? Okay. Good luck. This feels invasive. I'm not looking at the feet. Am I supposed to be looking at the feet as well? Got some nicely modelled feet. Feet are always really hard to model. If you've ever done 3D modelling. Not that I'm an expert by any means. I think that's just your elbow. You are hiccuping a lot, which could be a problem. I don't know if that's bruising or if it's just shadowing. What is going on with your neck? Is that... That's not green skin, is it? Is it bruising? What is going on? Why is this greeny, tingy... That's not necrosis, is it? Him talking about his wife. It's only on his neck, though. You don't have anything else. Alright. Check. That was fine. I seriously never remember if I've actually done it or not. I should pay more attention, I suppose. My brain just gets bogged down and distracted. Like, I'll be in pain and I'll get up and go to the kitchen to get some painkillers, and by the time I get out there I'll completely forget why I went out there. 186. Temperature's totally fine, but the pulse is... Wait, 186.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for
It
your
was
turn.
186, right?
Remove your outer
Is
clothing,
that necrosis or green
glasses,
skin?
and gloves. Prepare
Necrosis
your
means the body has
belongings for
stopped
inspection.
fighting the viral infection, The carrier of necrosis will soon turn into an infected. Skin pigmentation to a greenish hue. I think that's an overall thing though, whereas this is very specifically to the back of his neck. So is that just bruising then? I don't know what this is defined as. It could be bruising. Or is it red bruising? I don't think it's red bruising. It's just the greeny yellowy colour that I'm not quite sure about. And you did have yeah, you're above 180, so you're definitely infected. So you're not going to see your wife, I'm sorry. If she's even in there at all. Pity, because otherwise you're not looking too bad. Anyway, I have to do my duty. His heart rate is too high, so I've got to send him.
Special processing.
I mean, good luck. Next.
Don't make me wait.
Hello, sir.
All right.
Uh-huh. What's your vitals? 37. You have a temperature. 105 is totally normal. 120 we need to worry. So you've got a slightly elevated temperature, which is that one. You do have slack jaw, but seeing as I have this machine, I'm gonna check your skin first. Is that just bruising? What's going on there? Is that a skin and cut? You look like you've got some sort of affliction going on there. You got some messy jeans. Tell you what, I was cleaning out my freezer the other day. And so I was getting rid of some mold because the freezer hasn't been running for I don't know how long now, but I had to get it up and running again. And so I put a whole lot of mold remover in and I ended up with a whole puddle of mold remover on my floor, and my tiles are really slippery when they're wet, so I like literally slipped over, feet up in the air, was in the air for a few seconds, kind of a fall, and landed right in the puddle of the mold remover. So I've got a pair of pants now that have got some very unfortunate staining. I'm all covered in bruises at the moment. Alright, so I don't quite know how to categorize this thing.
Hats, glasses, and gloves.
What was the other thing? He had red bruising on the back of his neck here. That definitely looks like red bruising to me. See, is that just skin cuts? Maybe that's skin cuts. That might just be skin cuts. I want to do it right. See, it might just be that the actual texture for the skin is sort of a different colour or something. What do you call that? Skin cuts? Yeah. So you've got red bruising and you've got skin cuts. Did I smack you already? No, I didn't smack you already. You've got the hyper-aggressive reflex. And what was your temperature again? Did I do that already? I did. Alright, so you've got a whole bunch of potential things. You are sick, but are you infected? What's going on with your eyes? Have you got red eyes? Oops, I was trying to turn my flashlight off. That didn't help at all. I think you might have red eyes as well. Like, not the zombie red, but the other thing. Because there's two. Conjunctivitis. Not the red eyes, but the conjunctivitis eyes. Which means you're just all kinds of sick. You're not infected yet, but you are sick. So if I put you in quarantine, are you gonna murder my other people?
I'm not sick, I swear.
You definitely are sick. You might not be infected, but you are definitely sick. Hello.
You have to believe me.
About what? You do have very clear eyes. You have freckles? I think you have freckles, but you're allowed freckles. Freckles are not a problem. It's always funny when they walk up, like, you have to believe me, but they don't actually say anything. They're not saying I'm not infected or anything. They're just, okay, you don't have anything there. That's all fine.
You are in a quarantine zone.
I
Stay
know.
calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing. Hats,
I mean, they didn't say anything about weird tattoos, so I'm not gonna hold that against you. I have very specific criteria, and if you don't meet the criteria, then I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeesh, you've got some bruises though. Ouchie! You look like how I feel. Now, that's just normal bruising, right? That's not necrosis? Question mark? Or is that necrosis? You know, I've got to learn the difference between things. It's not just a mark, it's what is the mark. I mean, that definitely looks like bruising, but is it bruising or necrosis bruising? I'm guessing necrosis has got like the black deteriorating skin, because necrosis is literally skin dying and being eaten away. Like it turns black and starts leaving holes in your skin. It's actually really gross. And really dangerous. I think that's just normal bruising. That does just look like bad bruising. Oopsie. Let's say that it's bruising. It's that one. Alright, so we did that. That seems to be fine. Okay. Just wanted to make sure it was actually working, because if you hit them while they're in the middle of sneezing, it doesn't always register. But your reflexes are fine, everything else looks okay. And this is looking okay. I think you're okay, if that is just bruising. Alright. Go on.
It's almost over.
Oh, that was a poor inspection. What did I miss? Was she evil? Was she infected? I missed something. What did I miss? No. What did I miss? I can't inspect you? Your pulse is fine. Your temperature is fine. Was this actually... I can't see it now. It's the only thing that I found. What did I miss? I'm so confused. Is that necrosis and not bruising? Huh. Well, if everybody dies, I guess we'll know why. It gave me a poor inspection and I don't know what I missed. Anyway, in the meantime, I did pick up a little statue, zombie statue. There it is. Oh, it's a soldier, it's not a zombie. Oops. I mean, how can you tell? Am I right? Lol. Anyway, let's go to bed, I guess. Cat's not here. Alright, 500 maintenance. Infected, survived and eliminated, all that. 0 deaths in blocks, so that's good. Didn't admit any infected survivors. Okay, so I don't know why I got a poor inspection. New directive. Alright. So I guess she wasn't...
available. Check the bulletins board immediately.
I meant to do this last night. I completely forgot about it. I meant to do this at the end of the day after we've got all the survivors through. Although it seems like we have enough. Consumed by buildings 8, generated power 18, fuel in generators 18, fuel needed for the day 8. So we've got plenty of that. What have we got? We've got 3 survivors, 3 healthy, none of them are sick. We've got plenty of beds, we've got plenty of food. Because I stocked up before the evacuation and then I evacuated everybody, so I ended up with extra supplies, which is fine. I am tempted to get another med kit, but I'll wait until the end of the day. Alright, new directives. What do we got? Hey, Georgie. Okay. The Major and Georgie have tasks and requests that require your attention. They will leave notes for you on the bulletin board. Why can't Georgie just tell me himself? Each item has a time limit, and you will have a certain number of days to fulfill each request. Oh. Lazarus. We have intel on a man named Solomon who claims he survived 3 infections, but our records list him as dead for 5 years. Lol. Send him straight to quarantine. How do I know what their name is? Because I know they have names, but I never know their name until after they've been admitted. Target sent to quarantine. So... Wait, who is Lazarus? Am I Lazarus? We have intel on a man named Solomon who claimed to survive 3 infections. I have 1 day, so I'm guessing he will come today. I need to send the target to quarantine. Well, I'll send him to quarantine if he has quarantinable things. How do I know their name? Also, let's actually check on quarantine. I knew it!
Identification verified. Quarantine status unstable. Incident detected.
Wait. Are you the one that I was suspicious of? I don't think I was suspicious of you. I thought you'd probably be fine. Huh. Anyway, let me just clear that out.
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
All clear.
Prepare your
And I wish my
belongings for
house was
inspection.
self-cleaning. Although, probably not like that. You know what I mean. I think ovens can do that, can't they? They have like self-cleaning functions. I've never had one. Next! Stop right there. What's your name? Are you Solomon? Seriously, how do I know what their name is? Because unless he actually has symptoms that are quarantinable, I'm not gonna know. How do I know? Also, your pulse and temperature seem fine. How much, how do I get the, upgrade? I almost have enough for level 3, but I am kind of tempted to get probably the color indicator. Can I get that? I'm gonna get that just so I don't have to think about it so much. See? All green. Seriously, how do I know what your name is though? Symptoms base tablet, inspect the survivors, which is what I'm doing. Also, why are your pants different lengths? Don't know why, but I always hate asymmetric clothing. Well, not always, but often. I like symmetry. Is that bruising or is that just normal back? I feel like that may just be normal back. Hold on, not you. Upgrades. What are my other options here? Increase radius. Could be good. What are you? Clear view. Allows the scanner to see through mud and blood. Oh, interesting. Well, I'm not going to worry about spending the research points, but it is good that I need to actually look through the mud and blood and see if there's any underlying injuries. That does make sense. Still, I'm not seeing anything on you. You appear to be totally fine. I can see through your thongs. Which are shoes. Just to clarify. Actually, technically a thong is literally just a piece of twine that's split into a Y. That's literally all a thong actually is.
You are in a quarantine
Alright,
zone.
alright.
Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Smack.
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Didn't even react.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
You appear to be fine. Is there a way that I know what this guy's name is? He doesn't have anything. Unless I'm just not paying attention, which is possible. Confirm. Excellent inspection. Excellent. Oops.
He's got that shifty look in his eyes.
Just do some squats.
Oh, I've seen this before. $10 says he's got contraband in that
What are you doing?
backpack.
Is this really necessary?
Ooh, baggage. Okay, all of that looks good. All green. Super green. I want to check it for a little while because sometimes it does go up, but you're looking fine so far. Have you got any marks? Eh, you're fine. Smack. Eh, you're fine.
You wouldn't believe the things people try to sneak into their new life. Take
Why
this
would you
guy,
take
for
that?
example.
It's not
A real
dangerous.
weirdo, but harmless. Sometimes, though, you find a whole arsenal. Can't let that into the camp. That'd spell disaster.
Thanks, Georgie. Also, knives are dangerous, my guy. Is this a flamethrower?
I have a gun here?
Uh-huh. What else have we got? Knife.
Just like high school.
You can keep the kettle in the pan. I mean, I guess technically a pan could be a weapon, especially in PUBG. But other than that, you can keep your fish and your sausage in your book, whatever the book is. What is the book? Something about cooking? Cookbook. So he had weapons. I don't think he had any actual... Why won't you scroll?
Are in a
I'm trying to
quarantine
scroll.
zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
So he
Prepare
had
your
baggage and he had a
belongings for
weapon, but I
inspection.
don't think he had any zombie parts. He just had fish, and the fish looked healthy, so I'm going to assume fish is fine. I don't think he had anything else though, right? So I guess you're allowed in? Did I do that right? Excellent inspection. Perfect. Okay. Next.
Move it.
So I guess they all have bags now. What have you got?
Okay, I promise.
It didn't say anything about drugs. Are drugs acceptable? I'm confused. So I'm guessing the hammer and the machete or whatever is not okay. But what about the drugs? Are drugs fine? You've got baggage, you've got weapons. I haven't tested anything else yet. I'm gonna take the needle.
I need that. It's my medicine.
Is it medicine? Am I supposed... I'm gonna take that.
You can't just take my stuff.
I can actually. I'm gonna take your machete as well. You can keep the rose and the hat. I don't know if I should take this. Is it just food? Is it like rice or something? Or... I mean, it's not glowing. I don't know. I mean, I could confiscate everything, so it's not like I'm only confiscating problematic things. You have bruising. Do you have yellow eyes? You have yellow eyes as well, I think, but that's okay. You're allowed to have yellow eyes. And bruises. And did your hair just change colour? What happened there? Schmack. Schmack. That's fine. Check your temp and pulse. That appears to be okay, but give it a second. It's still fine. Fine. And what wounds do you have? You don't have any random tattoo in the middle of your chest. Okay, so you've just got mud and blood. You don't appear to have any actual wounds. So that's something. I don't think you have any actual wounds under there. Where have you been? Alright. Now, I checked your reflexes, didn't I? I did. I checked this. I couldn't find anything. I don't think you have anything other than the yellow eyes and the other thing. So, what have we got? think you're probably okay. You did have weapons, but that doesn't mean I can't send you through now that I've confiscated them. Is that right? Oh,
Thank you.
contraband not seized.
Please, stay safe yourself.
So maybe those drugs were a problem. I wish I had a little bit more feedback. Anyway, I'll learn. It's RCE.
Are you sure this area is secure? It doesn't feel secure.
It's very secure, mostly. Okay, you're not showing any signs of anything untoward there. I'm not seeing anything that's a problem. You seem fine. I wonder if I should upgrade this. Okay, your back looks fine. Good, good, good. I'm gonna have to take your hat off. I don't know what is under the hat. I've not actually, I mean, I've seen like scarring or skin cuts across the forehead, but I've not actually seen anything problematic yet. Alright, you look fine. I don't think you had anything. What have you got in here? This is actually RCE. He's another YouTuber, real civil engineer. And Paddy. That's amazing. I actually got a reference for once. Why does he have an American flag?
Zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
I actually
Prepare
understood a
your
reference
belongings
for once.
inspection.
Alright, well, I don't think any of that's contraband, so I should probably pack that up again. I don't think you had anything wrong, did you? Nah. I'll send you through. Go on. Do I give your hat back?
It's almost over.
Contraband not
Together.
seized. What contraband? He had contraband? Man, I was good at this game and now I'm not.
Come on.
Next. Sneezing, eh?
Every second we stand here, they're coming closer.
Oh dear. You're infected. Okay, that one, I think the pulse was totally normal though, right? I should pay attention to more than one thing at a time. I think your pulse was totally fine. It was just your temperature that's way, way, way over the top. Yeah. 42 would be very uncomfortable. Hello? You have tattoos. Illuminati type tattoos. And whatever else. That, not so good. You are covered in blood. Okay, well that's just a tattoo, that's alright. Left leg, right leg. In case you forget. So I don't think he actually has any cuts with all the blood on him. I mean, you are infected, but I do want to try and get as much right as possible because you get more monies and things. Oh. Wait, is that a cut on your head or is that just mud? It's hard to tell. It's just this bit here looks like it could be a cut. I'm gonna say it's a cut. Your reflexes were fine. Skin cut is... Wait, I think somebody had freckles at some stage and I didn't mark the freckles down. It's just, again, I think you do get more points for being thorough. Alright. Arrow, even
Take
though
whatever.
you've got no
Just
bow.
let me through.
Again, is drugs confiscatable?
That's not mine. Really, I promise.
Uh-huh.
How did that gun get in there? Somebody
Actually-
must have planted it on me.
Stay calm
Sure.
and wait for your turn.
I mean,
Remove
just
your
having ammo probably isn't that
glasses,
much of a
and
problem,
gloves.
but still.
Prepare
Is
your
having
belongings for
beer a
inspection.
problem? I'm gonna assume that the beer is okay. I don't quite know what's contraband and what's not. Not that it really matters because this guy's going to liquidation anyway, I guess. Which one is it? It's up here, this one. He had weapons and he had that thing, but you didn't have that. Alright. Distribution. So I have to send you to liquidation because of your elevated... No, it wasn't his pulse, it was his temperature, wasn't it? Oh, dang it. Now I gotta do it again because I got it wrong. Yeah, you've got a high pulse, not... Hold on, not that one, that one. Right. And up you go. Bye.
There? I heard that correctly?
Yep. You're going the right way. I think. What did I get? What's my score? Wait for it. Infected eliminated. Yay. And I didn't miss any contraband. Or it didn't matter if I did. I have no idea. Hello.
All right.
I just said hello. Calm down, buddy. Alright, you have perfect that thing. You have perfect skin. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to check the feet. Can we upgrade this scanner to be a bit wider? It probably would be better. I'm trying to save up to get the next tier 3, but at the same time, I would like to have easier tools. There we go, that's a bit better. Nice. That's just your knee. You're allowed to have a knee. Not seeing any marks, no mud, no blood, nothing. Where have you been, sir? Have you actually been in the apocalypse at all? You seem very clean. Which, I mean, is good, but still. You do have a dirty collar, I suppose. But anyway, other than that, you seem totally fine. So, I'm just gonna bop your arms. That seems fine. Your eyes are clear. Is that blood splatter or is that freckles? I thought it was freckles, but I think that might actually be blood splatter.
You are
Is
in
red
a
rash
quarantine
part
zone.
of the thing?
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats,
It's
glasses,
not cuts.
and gloves.
I guess it's
Prepare
freckles.
your belongings for inspection.
Is that all you have? Just freckles? You don't have a bag. Alright. I guess you can go through.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye. Next. Oops.
Next survivor.
Come here. You have
Please,
red skin.
If you find something, just lie, okay? I can't go back.
No, I will not lie. Smack. Bad person. That's alright. Okay. Wait, am I supposed to mark that they have absent reflexes? Because I'm not marking that they have absent reflexes. You didn't have a bag, did you? I need to check your pulse and whatchamacallits. Oh boy. Okie dokie. Yeah. That one, wasn't it? But not that one. And you have red skin, which is that one. And what else? You got yellow eyes? You do have yellow eyes, which is fine. You're allowed to have yellow eyes. Helicopter. Why is only your face red, and not the rest of you? Okay, is that just mud? That's not necrosis, right? That's just mud. I wonder, not you. Can I upgrade? Should I upgrade? I could upgrade this thing as well. I am kind of wasting research points, but I'm doing it. I've done it. I did it. It's done. Yeah, okay. So I think his leg's totally fine. It just looked muddy. Because I guess the mud and blood splatters don't actually count for anything, so it doesn't matter if you don't see them at all. I think you're fine otherwise. So, you don't have a bag. What have we got? We've only got one,
You
so
are
technically you
in a
should go
quarantine
in
zone.
quarantine.
Stay
I'm gonna put
calm
you in
and wait for
quarantine.
your turn.
Can I
Remove
upgrade
your
the
outer
quarantine?
I'm not sick, I swear.
And gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
I don't know if I did this. Like when you're sorting them out for the evacuation, they all have names, but I don't know how to tell what their name is before then. Anyway, we have 8 survivors. We've got 6 healthy, 2 sick. We've got 8 survivors and 12 beds, so that's okay. Food in the canteen, we have 12, but we only need 7 for today. I don't think I'll actually worry about overstocking like I was doing. I do need to buy another med kit though, so let's resupply with that. Otherwise, that's all good. Can I actually upgrade any of this yet? Upgrades. Capacity for 15 people. Although I've only got 8, which means I can take on 4 more people. I don't think I'll worry about actually upgrading until I actually need to, because sometimes you need to spend lots of money. You know what? Let's upgrade it. I upgraded it. Chemical detector, rot detector, gunpowder detector. Alerts if gunpowder is detected in baggage. I have 10,000. I wonder. I was going to, but I didn't. What have we got here? Ability accelerator. Reduces the cooldown by... Ooh, yes. Although that's going to take a good chunk of money. Alright, I need to stop spending money. Okay, let's have a look at quarantine. How many have we got in here? We've just got the one guy. Well, that's alright. He's probably fine, but if he does turn, at least we're not killing other people. So weird quarantining people together. That kind of defeats the purpose of quarantine, doesn't it? Anyway, let's have a look down here and see what's going on. There was one person that I didn't do a very good inspection on, but I don't think she was actually infected. Anyway, I think that's all fine. What's going on over here? What? I don't know what they were doing, but anyway, I'm just gonna leave. Alright, let's go to bed. I don't think there's too much else to do. We'll just carry on.
External infected rushing the perimeter. Prevent breach.
Oh boy.
External infected rushing
Here
the
we go.
perimeter. Prevent breach.
This is why I decided to upgrade the defensive thing, because this whole situation... Die! Die, 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 die. Wait, sneaking through. Come on now. Kill him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Okay, none of them got through, did they? I think so. I don't think I have the upgrades to get the bombs and the arsenal and things. Okay. There's a lot of them. Takes a while to reload sometimes. No. Who's at the vault? Somebody's at the vault. Get off my vault. Wave 2. These are where the big boys come out. Some of these guys have a lot of health. Okay, that was a bit of a waste. Come on, reload, 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 reload. No, 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 no. Okay, you need to back off. You get away from my wall. Get away, get away, get away. No. Okay, is this the last one? Yay! Haha. Whew. I don't think the cars explode, but they put a whole lot of explodey barrels out. And you gotta be careful because they do chain explode. 0 deaths in block. Perfect. I still haven't had anybody die yet.